weakness comes and goes, it goes, it goes. My weakness echoes in my soul. Oh, it echoes in my soul. My weakness comes and goes, it goes, it goes.
Baby, what is going on? I hope you guys are ready for it. It is the last one before a little bit of a break with Thursday coming up tomorrow. But as you guys can see, I've got Mr. London himself here.
Hey, what's up, Chad?
That's when you know, as you said, New York is the new capital of London. He just couldn't stay away, couldn't help himself. So we had to bring him in here. We have officially taken away the 10 is 10. We've turned him into a New York streamer. But my brother, good to have you here with us today.
Awesome to be here, my brother. One quick question. Is your stream frozen?
Is my stream frozen?
Yeah, on my end it's frozen, but let me just try and reboot it.
I don't think so, because the guys are also
Okay,
10 is 10 in New York.
There we go, there we go, there we
Ben
go.
10.
Right,
You know,
boys,
that's
Chad,
my
are we
shooting.
ready? Some 10 is 10 on the way. Ben 10,
There
however
we
you
go.
like it.
There we go. Chad, it is going to be exciting. We're going to talk about this here. The statement for today, and I think Chris is there, and I'm just looking at one of the charts here. The thing is, when we talk about Iron 2000 putting in a shift today, there isn't actually words for it. I feel like I'm actually spamming you oaks on Instagram with just the trades, and that's not even half of the trades today. I mean, literally US30 now. Iron 2000 ran out of TPs. That's how many were just being hit here after. And the thing about today, which is just being stupid, is the fact that literally, even with the we have a way we mitigating and still fixing it to give out those fake signals, we want to call them. Even with that in play, I think everything all in all, I think there were two losses, and you've had about 20 wins. So it is actually been ridiculous today. Like, words, Miles and myself are talking about now the account I put in, literally 300% return in 2 days, and it's not even done yet.
Ridiculous,
Not even done. We only start in New York now, so it is absolutely crazy. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. Just do a quick breakdown. Everything 280 pips on that US30 trade. There you guys have it. TGs will need additional TPs. So TPs, there's a 30-minute sound US30 that was sent now. Oh damn. Well done, Keegs. Appreciate it, guys. But yeah, absolutely the feedback we've been having, you guys have been loving the Iron 2000. Can someone assist me? Been overseas for the past few months. Just got back, see the Iron 2000 killing. Can someone point me in the direction to go to get set up? Thanks, Chad. CJ, there's the trade for you form. You just need to fill in, my brother. There, Rick's did send for you how to get Iron 2000. Just fill that in, and then when all minimum requirements are met, you will get it processed for it, alright. But Chad, we're going to get the ball rolling. We're going to open up with a prayer. Very, very simple one yet today. We're going to start with it with Old Faithful for all our newcomers, since we have some OGs in the chat, with our Father's Prayer. So if you guys know this one, you should know it. You can follow along. So let's bow our heads. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses. We forgive those who have trespassed against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Chad, you can drop an amen now.
Amen.
Because we know if there's more than two, he is here and present with us.
Sir.
And that automatically times twos the TPs. So I hope you guys are ready for it. It is time to start cleansing poverty, as my other brother, Mr. Bonang, will say. And we are going to get the ball rolling. We're going to first start off with the fundamental chats. So get yourself locked in for that. Let's have a look at chat. What all happened? We showed you guys quite a bit. 250 and 230, and we've even got more coming out at 4 o'clock. 250, the ADP big miss. Now again, you guys will know this. Our Project G members, we will talk about this tomorrow night in the Project G call for NFP. But you guys know what to be doing there. Then advanced GDP, again, big miss. We're also down 0.3 on the previous. And then at 4 o'clock, you got core PCE, the price index. Again, they are expecting another miss. So is this the end of the dollar? We've been talking about it. If you guys got this morning stream, you guys are going to see, oh, it's Chad, sorry, just look at that. It accidentally happened, yeah. Well, I was telling you, we lost our TPs. I mean, we stopped at TP4, TP5, 6, 7, 8. I think this would have been double-digit TPs over here if you were in this trade. If only there was a way people got in this trade. That would have been amazing. Prodigy and the Iron 2000 guys absolutely killing it. We're going to be sharing a bit of it, some feedback in chat. That's what I say. I know we sound like such marketers the way we're going, but this is literally changing people's lives. We said that's what the whole idea of Trade for You, Iron 2000, all of this was, that it was going to basically bring trading to everyone. And in doing this, as I say, the amount of feedback, Chad, as I say, I'm so sorry if I haven't got messages. I need to get back to you still. You guys are literally flooding us at the moment with messages. And the one person just over here, my brother, for example, I just made the comment to him saying, hey, I hope it was worth it. And he said, hey, I finally made the decision to join and traded Iron 2000, and he 4 times the cost on the first day. So if that doesn't give you answers, I don't know. So made his return and 4 times that. There we go. Miles even showing you the withdrawals coming in. So it has been absolutely crazy, guys. As I say, I know it sounds like we just marketing, but for those guys, this is that thing that can really make a difference. Even I've said to people, if you don't want to trade it purely as a strategy and purely listen to it, use it as a confluency. You let it help you in that way if it can. But it really is changing the game.
Hello, Siri. Please play Lil Baby, We Paid.
Now, DXY, guys, what is happening here? So we're seeing that move come in. This is where it gets interesting for me, guys. We're seeing all of those moves happen. And the part that makes this tricky for me is, ignore this. This is obviously just Iron 2000 doing its thing here. But one I want to take note of is all of that news that came out, guys, is bearish for the dollar. But yeah, we see in the dollar go bullish. And I don't like that. So I always thought about that being that fake out. We're going to see previous daily highs come into play. Now, the big thing for me, you guys have heard me talk about this the whole week. If this holds now in the market open and we hold Asia highs, we could possibly see dollar go bullish. And again, short term, possibly just a daily R2. End of the day, we also had a daily R1 where Asia highs are. But the big thing for me is I really like when we look at the fundamentals, understanding that that was quite bearish for the dollar. So do we see that driver volume coming now to bring us down? Asia lows untested from this morning. And then we obviously keep that move down to previous daily lows. So we'll see what happens there. But if it does hold above previous daily highs, that already is giving us an idea of a potential move to continue bullish. NASDAQ, on the other hand, going bearish. This is where we're seeing that news really come into play. I spoke to you guys about that this morning. We said we're keeping the neutral outlook on NASDAQ. Big reason why, daily key level. There was our test. We got our test, closing bearish, having that move. So we wanted to trade there. We spoke about the idea of the weekly pivot. Hold on there. The weekly pivot is underneath us, so we had to watch out for that. And we can see again, guys. Sorry, I'm just jumping between here, and it's just showing you all these stop losses being hit over here the whole time, no matter what time frame you looked at. But previous daily lows, we wanted to have the idea that I said to you. If this rejected, if you go back to this morning stream, what did I say to you guys? Previous weekly high. If this rejected and we closed back in, gave the retest and held, we were most likely going for Asia lows that remained untested. Once it broke, we wanted to see a drive of volume, and that's exactly what we did. All the way down to previous daily lows, which would become our next target. And that for us technically was our full TP. And this thing is just putting that power on now, driving all the way to daily S2. So very, very clean move here on NASDAQ. Now we're going to go over to US 30. US 30, again, doing something very, very similar. Let's have a look here, guys. So Asia highs, we spoke about this. If it could get up to previous daily highs, it didn't. And the thing for me, as I said to you, when we have a look here on the higher time frame, this already. Now, first thing I want to talk about is this over here. So we had that move trading back down. We go down to the 4 hour. You're going to see this. What is happening here, guys? We are slowly getting lower. So let's talk about this. That was the key level, all right? Our weekly key level. This was the first time we tested it. We tested it. Let's take a note. There was the high. Candle high the next time. Third time we tried to. We didn't even get to it. We failed. And we did this. So this is why I held that sell from last night when it gave it to us. Because what happened? We gave it. Market open. Literally open. And dumped all the way. So literally that was that first beautiful sell we caught this morning. Just to start us off. Now in the 15 as we start to scale down. As I said. The fact we couldn't get above here and hold. Breaking back underneath. We saw this thing eventually dive all the way back down. There you get the EQ. Asia lows, previous weekly high, same story as NASDAQ. Breaking that, seeing the drive of volume, all the way previous daily low. And look at that there, guys. Again, sells coming in. As we said, you can see all the sells. Again, never said it's 100% win rate. But these were the ones we kind of block out. And when we look at the rest of the day, you are still making your profits. So everything working out very, very nicely. But coming all the way down after that break of previous weekly high, holding volume. There you can see the close underneath, retest, hold, and drive all the way back down to previous daily low. So very, very smooth sailing, yeah, on those trades. Then lastly, with gold, let's have a look at, damn guys, look at that gold also giving those sells beautifully. What's the name? Yearly resistance. This was the target for us. We spoke about it again this morning. If you were here, if you were paying attention, yearly resistance was the target we were going to aim for. And that's exactly what came into play for us. The big thing for us is we tested it. Now, the only thing I don't like, guys, is when you have a look at this. All of this now holding, becoming a nice low here. Lots of volume going to start sitting underneath this. So this can get definitely above here. Same thing I said to the guys yesterday. If we do get above this monthly R2, I will look for short-term buys because that's just structure. But I do not like the idea of seeing all those equal lows. It just looks too good over there. So can we come back? Is this maybe even just the pullback? Look at when we broke, drove with volume, no retest. When you saw that with US 30 NASDAQ, every time they broke those previous weekly highs, there was that wick retest and then the continuation. No retest here. So is this the pullback given a retest of Asia lows and those things, and then the next candles continue bearish? But again, if we do break in, as I said to you guys, I'm not going to shut off the idea of going bullish because then we are above that monthly R2 and Asia highs remain untested. So we could go for that bullish move to go sweep that and see how that plays out, especially with the idea if that bearish dollar starts to come in, then we're going to see gold go bullish. So that's really the plan here today. We're going to see what happens, how it plays out, and just react to it. And obviously, we're going to see what Iron 2000 gives to us. Mr. Miles, I'm just going to put it on your screen for a little bit, yeah? Just while I have to share the crack and that to the Prodigy members.
Do your Chad, let's see what's happening here. Obviously, I'm not taking any active trades. Let's see what's happening here. Hi, G. Sorry, I know this has been asked before. How long before and after news events are you not allowed to trade, my brother? It should be 3 minutes before and 3 minutes after, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct. And that's so only on a live account, guys. Yes. You can still do it. I don't promote it, but you can do it in the challenge phase of phase 1 and phase 2. Only a live account you cannot. Yeah.
So just pay attention to that, boys. I've been running back on Iron 2K. Oh, that's awesome. Well done, brother. Your boys is chowing, dude.
Right, they are.
Gents, just stay humble, okay? When you make big bags,
on
just
your screen, Keith. Is it on my screen?
No, it's not.
Okay, sorry, brother.
Hey, Mr. Dix, 200 likes and we'll give a month's access to Iron 2000 to 5 lucky winners. Chad, you heard it there first. 200 gents watching. We need 200 likes to give away 5 entrants to Iron 2K for a month. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Fiki Zolo, what's happening, bro? What's happening? No stress, my G. Miles, seeing with all the interest your feed got yesterday. When is the OnlyFans page dropping? Look, to be honest with you, we want to launch it next week, but I was waiting for Chris to get back to me because he's going to actively manage the page for me. He says he wants to monitor the feed pics himself beforehand, and once that gets approved by compliance, then we'll obviously release that out to you guys. Ezra Naidu, what's up, brother? Joe Boyson, what's happening, my bro? Hope you are doing good. Hope you're doing good, man. But Chad, we have it there. Let's run up those likes. It's not that difficult. Another 100. Surely by enough stream we can get that. To give you guys a taste to that safe where iron bought from clicks. Kidding. This is Russell Hobbs, baby. Road to 18k. Let's get it. Salama. Be is your mama. Milo. Hey, Carl, you my hero, bro. You are my hero. Heard Miles already has. I do. Check me out at. Nah. I was gonna say he's not even gonna get choked, yeah. Awesome, all great chilling and watching PE is chill today. Showers of blessing, man. Showers of TPs and some awesome rain. Nintendo, you can actually go ahead and look at your alerts section, add your alerts like that. You then choose your pair, you then choose your what do you call this, notifications. You pop that on, and then you add also in the time frame that you want, and then just create it. As simple as that. Then if you're a big baller like Keegs, you get your notification on your watch. Man's busy throwing a watch around. Man wanted to show me durability of his watch. Just throws the floor. It's like, bro, check this. Miles, I'm coming to MFX next couple of. Hey, bro, you know you're always welcome in the team. You're always welcome, bro. Carl Frank, trade for you is still running, brother. But if you join Project G, you should get access to both. Or you can obviously go the route of the other way and go straight to the what's that explanation you gave this morning?
Just how to get trade for you /iTouch. There's the link there. Rooks just shared it.
Thank you, Rooks. $98 more likes, boys. Surely we want to get access to this crazy thing called Iron 2000. Only on E.
Alright, Chad. We're basically getting ready. We have a nice little bit of time before markets are ready to open. And we're going to see what is cooking there for the guys.
Oh, we do crackers.
Huh?
We do crackers.
No, I'm not going to trade it. The Prodigy guys have it. I'm not trading it now.
I got you.
The Project G members get it. Not on stream.
Not on stream.
You guys can't get that.
Otherwise, what marketing would this be? What's up? I can't believe you guys are. The thing is, once you've hit so many TPs and once it's almost like going out for supper, right? And you go there for your start, you go there for the main course, you go for your dessert, and then the waiter says, "Hey, but have you tried this cake?" I feel like it would be greedy for me to have more.
My only question with that is trading with Dan. When I look at it, and we've milked the cells. What buy are you in? I'm almost surprised why you in a buy.
No, the thing is, he's on they're normally in buys if you take the trading view and then you hold it upside down.
Ah.
So it looks
because
like
when I'm looking at this, I think that if you were in buys, that was just stop loss after stop loss.
Oh, wait. Wait, are you a streamer, bro? Welcome to 2Gs, brother. We love to I have you guys here. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
But okay, jokes aside though, Dan, why would you have taken a buy there? You like kind of catching a falling knife though, bro. So like no jokes aside, why would you take a buy there? Blowing 3 accounts on the buys, but you got to stick to the plan.
Nice.
Hey, I love it though, Dan. You're backing yourself, bro. I love it. I love it.
3. Miles, you getting overtime today? Hey, bro. Oaks must pay, Oaks must pay. I get paid in sushi at the office. Sushi and Super C's.
There you guys, well, I2000 sharpen the invite only script when it's available for trade for you members. Yeah, once you have access, it shows up in your invite only. I think he was being sarcastic. Yeah, I know, well, we obviously all joking there.
We
I don't
also
know, mate, I'm
sarcastic.
only messing. Do you think there would be an opportunity maybe next week for the bars? Yo, Dad, I'm not gonna lie to you, my brother. I mean, we're not fortune tellers at the end of the day. If I do look here long period, if we reject this, personally for me, I think we could even go all the way back down. If we do see a solid rejection to the end of this week, this thing can go all the way back down. So yeah, I don't know. We'd have to at least maybe by the end of this week see to then give an answer on that.
Yeah, Chris, we did. I had 4 chicken Viennas.
I hope you guys did not have sushi without me.
We did, bro. Keeks brought
Right.
it now when he came. See what happens when you don't come to the office.
Sure, he's missing out here.
He's
bro.
missing out, bro.
When these TVs are just getting hit left, right, and center.
What is sushi even? Huh? I just got on that, almost had a, hey, bro. You know, sometimes we can be in different places. It's okay. Just spectating.
Nice shot, Dan. I can.
Ah, we love you too, my bro.
Let's kind of push the likes button, guys. We appreciate the content. It's very informative as always. Content viewers plus 195 and likes us, but we can push some more like button. Guys, you can get it up. I think we have 225 viewers at the moment. Only 117 likes. You guys can definitely get that up. Geez, do you think USD and NAS have any potential going back to Asia highs, even though we expect the news release to miss as well? Ryan, my brother, please just go back a little bit. I did a full analysis, so you can go check that out there. Like technicals and fundamental.
Hey, Chris, super mouth, my bro, super mouth.
These guys locked me into a cabin and said you're not coming out until I2000 is not done. Chris, just don't put an office sign on the cupboard, bro.
Hey, Carl, that's a thing. Have you seen the price of chicken Viennas? Pretty crazy.
The chat also wants chicken. Chris must have battle with the blink twice if you need help. Alright, respect you, Jay. We appreciate the grind. Appreciate all you guys do. Thanks, geeks. Just thank you for myself. I'm a standalone trader, but you guys make the stream world class here every day for the vibes. Hey, Brian, you're gonna make us emotional, bro.
Yeah, bro, we couldn't do it without your BlizzCorp.
You're gonna.
Thank you for being the light in our lives, bro. We love you, man. We love you.
From what is the link for Project G, or is it not needed once I already have created the account with the referral code? Should I just now wait for until X and confirm? Yeah, Brom, you just have to wait now, brother. As you said, we're doing it manually. There's a very lot of you guys, so we just gotta wait a little bit. But just be patient, but it will get sent to you, my brother.
Hey, Brian. With
But for real, these indicators have been keeping me busy. Because finally these indicators turn left and right on the road. Guys, I promise you. Chris is lying to you. That man's low-key. He's telling you. You guys were onto something last. Remember we said there were going to be signs. And we said if the indicator comes and if we can just start printing money. Like, what did Chris always say to you guys? If we start making millions. He's the first one. He's like, guys, the streams are gone. I've disappeared. When last did you guys see Chris on the stream? The man's he's retired now, guys.
And this is
Finished.
my thing, Chad. I didn't want to. I honestly didn't want to share this. I actually didn't even show Keeks. Chris sends me this early on, and he's like, "Bro, I'm 2000." That's all he sends me. Check it. You guys see that?
You see,
Man is
Man's on
chilling
holiday, guys. I
in
told you.
Thailand. Bruh, this guy's living his best life, bro.
the signs is already there. Exactly.
So if we don't see Chris on Friday, boys,
Watch Chad till see. Let me know if you guys see Chris for the rest of the week. Let me know. There we go, Chad. Markets are open. Round 6. Ding, 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 ding. Fight. All right. We're gonna just check here quickly. What is all happening? Let's go down here to the 1 minute. Is Iron 2000 going to give us another trade? Are we going to catch on some trouble here? I'm working. Guys, we all wish we could be traders and just work on the beach. It's the trader's life for me.
Chris just got those
Another
toes
OnlyFans.
massaged. Bro, they say you have to lead by example, bro.
I said that. Appreciate the donor there, my brother. Oh, Chad, US30 coming in there. We're going to wait and see how this closure goes over here. Woo. What is it going to do for us, Chad? We're going to have to wait and see. Things are getting spicier, Chad. Things are getting spicy.
Yo, that's pumping, eh?
Do we do it, Chad? Do we do it? I know Chris is already in it.
Laat ons handjies vashou en saam inspring.
Ja, manne. Wat doen julle?
Van Kakan, papa. Round 6. Sure. Sure. Is it in the chat?
Manne. Wat doen julle? Ja. Dis lelik. Dis lelik. Sjoe.
You know, ever since Chris has mentioned Vienna's, all I can think about, have you ever had that Spick and Ham canned Vienna's? Those back in the day were actually fire, I'm not gonna lie.
Check NASDAQ 102. Let's have a look here. What is NAS doing? Ooh. Okay, Chad, I think that's just that glitch we're trying to fix. It's literally giving a buy then a sell. This is a bit weird on NAS. But US30, they're getting very, very interesting over here. Let me just clear this over there. That bothers me.
You take it already.
My brother, I'm out already.
Oh, he made the bag.
I made the bag.
Oh, he made the bag.
Like, that's just the thing. I literally said it where it was there, chick. And you can just so Miles will show you guys. Bro, literally there was the entry. There was it hit me.
Shit. Quick in and out.
Like, there it.
Hey, my boy.
Chick, what's up? The balance is up.
Ooh, balance.
The balance. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. What is this?
Guys, I told Keys. 1.4, 1.5 withdrawal time. 2 day, 30K. J. He's a 2-second man.
Is this the winning team? Join the winning team, julle.
Het julle my bot gekoop? Luister hierso. Ek gee 'n bike vir 'n giveaway, hoor. Julle moet net wag. If you want it in the chat, just mention something inappropriate.
Be aggressive. That's the way, Chad. That is the way. What is gold doing? Obviously, I'm already there, so I want to just see. Oh, gold's in the bars. Whew.
Oh, there's it.
There is it. Hey.
No way.
Is this what the winning team looks like? Guys. And I'm just saying, you guys technically are getting to see this a bit live here. Eventually, we're going to have to take this off for you guys so you can't see it. But I mean, I can show it now because you're technically missing it. You guys did get a quick US study there. But, whew, look at this, Chad. Do you want in Team Yellow?
Eddie, are you still in
Oh.
that gold buys, boy? That thing is ripping.
Guys, this is like the Russell Hobbs of irons.
Nah, more like Smeg. Smeg is that
Smeg.
Lani
Shit.
last number.
Mill Park iron.
You buy that, but you don't use it just for like show. Like it's just
Yeah.
it's so quiet. It's just there.
Hit TP and gold bars. Whew. Chad.
Nice stuff, man.
Chad, you know, it actually is such a cool feeling. Everyone in the office is trading the same thing now.
Mal.
Like, everyone in the office is on the same thing. Everyone's killing it.
Mal.
Woo! Woo!
I
Look
walk-
at that thing go, Chad.
I walk into
Yeah.
the office here next to us, and I'm like, "Where's Ed?" Ed's knocked out under the table because he had so many TPs. I'm not even joking.
He's like, hey, boys, nap time.
I'll post it on my IG later, and you guys will check. He was just TP boy. Just got smacked. Miles glats warm. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a very warm person.
What's USD doing? Is it back? Ooh, it is back. So it was just there, guys. Quickly, if you wanted a scale in, then it's going for you. But gold's running. TP3. Whew. That is nasty.
That's bro. QP's incoming, dude. Dylan, just be patient. Support will definitely sort you out, my brother. There's
Yeah.
obviously a huge backlog. Everybody wants it. Everybody wants it.
Gold, we eat him, bro. It is. Brian, so here's my question. I don't know, have you got it already? Or are you also on the waiting list still? Because I know you were going to like try it out as well and just check it and be part of the hiss. Just let me know if you have got it already, because I'm curious to see what Brian thinks about it. Brian's our more mature supporter here. I gave it to my boy. Hey, there we go. Okay, Brian, I want to hear what Brian's thoughts. So since he's had it and he can see it and what it's doing and the trade it's giving. No, I haven't, but haven't touched it yet. I put it on like 5 minutes. Oh, okay. All right. That's bleak, but all right. US30 is also nice with it. Woo! Is US30 nice with it? Woo! Chad.
Let me see.
You are seeing this live everywhere.
Hey,
Like,
man.
you saw this thing printed. You saw it moving. Their TP2s come in. Whew. It is nice with it. Thank you, Chris. If you join Prodigy, will you have to wait for it, or will you get Iron 200? I'm not going to say right away. You do get it quicker. It's a much easier process. But the XM guy, well, the XM process is the better process, I want to say. But yeah. Killing US30. 8 on gold and US30. Whoo, Chad. I told you guys, if you are not... you guys are missing out at this point.
Sushi.
People are missing out at this point. Gold just destroying. Sure. Chad.
Hey,
Yeah,
Nizam.
doing the work on US30. Love it. TP on gold. TPs on US30. Chad, what more do you people want?
That is crazy. Oprah moments are the best. Yes, brother. Just check you under your seat. Check under your seat. Might be a TP waiting there for you. But Chad, while we're obviously still on that same vibe, let's get that likes up, boys. We are doing a giveaway at 200 likes. We need another 68. Another 68 likes for 5 people to get entrance into Iron 2K.
Chad, you don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss out.
Here's what I want to see, though. I want to see the next Cape Town meetup, right? Let's say a year from now. What you boys are going to pull up in. That's what I want to see. Because I think the game has just changed. It has just changed.
Yeah. Chad. Nah, Chad. All I'm gonna say is
Hopefully,
we built a monster.
hopefully because you're making more money now, we can get a different playlist. That'll be it.
Thing is, we can't though. Because it's not, that's the thing, guys, you don't understand. I was actually having this talk with someone the other day. You guys, if you continue, like even for example, let's talk about Donvo. Donvo had how many subscribers in that? If you continuously play copyrighted music, it's not just a thing of, oh, you're not getting monetized for it. They eventually chalk you.
They chalk, I think it's like 3 strikes.
So that's my thing. And it's not like 3 strikes a month. It's three strikes in the
Overall,
YouTube
yeah.
account's lifetime. If you use 3, that account's gone. So
I think that same thing happened with FaZe Rug.
yeah, so as much as we do this, Chad, it's just like, it's not worth risking our YouTube account on. Like, as much as, let's try every now and again, we'll have the day we will play 1 or 2 copyright songs, but it's not worth it, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
And it's always NCSA. It's NCS playlist.
yeah, Brandon, as you said, we literally got the updated schedule like late last night. So probably, I'm going to say today, sometime, hopefully you guys still get added to everything. M0, it printed in front of your eyes. Wait, hold on, is someone... So you guys are going to at least till maybe when to end...
Where is it? I must.
Excellent. It literally told you there, like you still saw it waiting, moving around for the candle closure, and then it stopped and bang, sell.
Aye, excellent. You are doing a great job. You are doing an excellent job.
It literally says, it's not saying think about selling, it says sell. Straightforward, sell. You know, like we buy cars, we sell cars, this is telling you sell.
Miles, I would love to pull up in an
If you were in gold, you'll check. If you were trading gold, it said bah.
Koop. You can do it, Nizam, bro. I believe in you. You can do it.
Wait, what did Nizam say?
He's gonna pull up in the M. He can do it.
Hey.
I believe in him.
Can you check? I popped your message on 1,000.
G-Wagon 63, 7.8. TJ, I can see you in that, my G.
Yeah, Roche, that is nasty, my brother. That is nasty. All I'm gonna say, brother, like not taking shots fired yet, but come on. The indicator alone is better than the Kashex. Come on. But that is crazy, bro.
Eyes indicate.
That is mad, my brother.
How does one get the Iron 2000? Mashallah.
100,000. Nah, this thing is it's a game changer, guys. TP3 just smashed on USD. Now I'm bleak, bro, that I closed the TP1.
I'm not gonna lie, I have FOMO on gold, bro.
Bro, you know, I feel for the guy because there's someone in the office, Chad, who was in the cell over here.
Yo,
And closed.
Askis. Askis Mo. Askis Mo.
Chad, Mo was here and he closed. Check at that. Yo. I think Mo would have retired if he held this trade, bro.
Yeah, you'd stop editing Vault. You're like, nah.
I'm a trader. Me full time. 2.3k for the day. A thing with the indicators, people still need the bulls to survive the chop in some trade. Yeah, but again, that's up to yourself. I mean, the stop loss is there for a reason. So firstly, if you can't sit to your stop loss, you most probably over leveraging. But yeah, that's again up to the trader. We're going for TP4 scheme. If I had held. I knew that's right, so just started following you guys. So yeah, nah, all good, my brother. But yeah, it literally prints in front of you. As I said, this isn't always for example, if I'm watching this, I'm not having gold on, so that's why it's good to have you can get it yourself. But yeah, it literally prints, and then you take the trade. Welcome, yeah, my brother. Keeks helping 10 pippers hold. Hey, we told you guys. Mo, I closed at TP2. Don't feel alone. Chad, it is crazy. This thing is absolutely destroying the markets. If only is the phase of the day. Yeah, Chad. This is just stupid at this point. Like, I don't even know, Chad. What do you say about this? And now at 4 o'clock, we still gonna have more volume coming again.
Ooh. GJ also gave a sell. Currently TP1 and TP2
Let's have a look there.
approaching. Wow, what dope. This thing's been on steroids on GJ as well.
Marco, end stream, we done for the day.
So printed cells up here for GJ. Hit TP4, printed cells up here for GJ.
Chad, look at that.
TP3, and then now you just got that extra cell now running into TP2 now as well.
Chad, please actually hold on. I need to go find it in the Discord for you guys. Just because I know you DGen traders out there. I need to show you guys key gun. So when the prince you must enter, yes, my brother.
After the candle closes. Wait for that candle to
so
close.
when the candle's open, you'll see it's moving with the candle.
Yeah.
Wait for it to close, and then you enter.
Oh no.
Chad, I have to just show you this. Oh my word. I was dying of laughter when I saw this today. So, Chad, we all saw like this year is Iron 2000. Like bang, bang, looking great. Now, I'm going to show you guys what the key gun did. You can technically enter immediately when the tab shows up. Okay, well, or that way as well. But this was what the key gun did on GU. Not even a volatile pair. On GU. Chad, please just have a look at this. Like, this thing is stupid. How's that? Chad, this is absolutely crazy. So, as you said, I know a lot of you guys, it is going to break the game for you guys. It is absolutely going to break it. Barcode, she stacking machine. The people who want the key gun need Jesus. Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be bad. Yeah. I have to commend Miles for the discipline of not trading now. A real example of a mentor.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate that.
So technically, you guys are selling your indicator indirectly if one has to sign up for something and fund their account in order to get it. Lol. So FX RSA, let's explain this way. If you want to support us because you want our indicator, okay? Let's tell me, explain to me, how do you trade if you're not going to sign up with a broker? I'll wait for your answer with this. How do you trade without signing up with a broker? Keegan at this stage is going to be our meme indicator. How do we get it? There, my brother Rick's already sent you the link there. He's dying inside. Cheat code. You paper trade. Exactly, there you go. So you're going to be paper trading it because you actually can't fund. So any 1+1 should teach you that if you want to trade, you need to fund with a broker. So all you've done is you want our indicator. You're supporting us and trading then with the broker we partnered with. Yes, we get a little bit of a kickback from that, but we get a single digit, so literally nothing compared to what you guys make on it. So that is, end of the day, yes, you're trading with us, but you still have to go fund with a broker either way if you want to trade. So all you've done is you're getting a benefit from us. You're just trading with the people that we partner with. That sounds like a very fair trade-off to me. Will it hit TP4? We're gonna have to watch and see. I don't know. I can't. If I could just tell you exactly that's where the market's gonna go, Amy, I would most likely be a millionaire right now.
Yeah, GJ hit that TP2 on its way to TP3.
The way Iron 2000 is taking TP, the 2Gs can take 10% profit from each trade. Even if you took 30% of our profit, it is still a win because you give people an edge in the market, and that's all you need. I don't see the Iron 2000. What? Wait. Jack, so you're saying you don't see it for yourself, or you don't see it on the charts? I'm guessing you mean for yourself. I say we keep the Iron 2000 to ourselves, Geeks. If I join 2Gs but trade with another broker, am I able to get access to the indicator? If you join Project G, yes. Geeks, I've only one broker, and I don't like jumping around using different brokers. I'm with Vault Markets. My brother, as I say, so if that's how it is, again, that's your personal preference. If you don't want to support us in that way, then you support us in the asset of joining Project G, and you'll get it that way.
Jack, honestly, the awesome thing about these streams are they are purely just educational and just providing you guys with insights. So we're not telling you to do anything. So if you don't want to touch Iron 2000, bro, you really don't have to. Even if you don't want to take like my trade that I call, or Keeks trades that he calls on a normal day, nobody's telling you to do anything. This is purely just for entertainment. So you're not compulsory. What compulsory? What's the word I'm looking for? You're not?
I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
so you're not forced to.
Yeah, you're not forced to do anything that's been said here, bro.
Faithful Forex, you can with Vault Funder in the challenge phases. When it's live, there's just a 3-minute window, so you can't have any market execution 3 minutes before or after the trade. Otherwise, you can if you want to. Obligated, that's it.
Reed Govendy sounds like a typical South African. Hello, Volnet.
100%. 100%. Jack, is that for myself? Jack, are you still in Project G, my brother? I know you were. I don't know if you still are. If you are, there's that form you just have to go fill in the chat there. Just go to Project G. In our Project G chat. Then under announcements, there's a form you must just fill in. Then you'll get access to it.
Hey, Mo, don't test me.
Is your broker available for Australian? I think they are. But for our international clients, guys, just because of regulations, everywhere is different. For international clients, then I say rather just go the Project G route. It's a lot easier because of regulations. But just let me know.
Ta-da! Thanks, guys.
Okay,
There's nog een withdrawal.
What else? Is Vault Markets and Vault Funder the same entity? No, it's not. I did already, and yes, I'm still in. Jagasan, if you did already, my brother, then all you got to do, there was instructions in the Project G section. Then if you are added, you got to go to click on indicators over here. Click on indicators, go to invite only, and then you'll see it over there. And you just have to add it. I live in the UK, so we're in Project G route. Yeah, there we go, guys. So yeah, if you're international clients, I think definitely just do the Project G route. It is easier, a lot easier for us that way. Don't let me do withdrawals. In EU, you can't use partner codes from SA. So if you guys are overseas, just do Project G. Otherwise, you won't be able to link your accounts. Yeah, as I say, guys, keep check your WhatsApp. Oh boy,
Miles, my demo doesn't let me do withdrawals. Normally for that, you can just go to Adobe or Photoshop. That should then allow you to do withdrawals.
Alright, hold on. Wait a second, yeah, Chad. I'll just put it on your screen there, bro.
Yeah. Chad, what can we say? Aircon is choking.
Hold on, Chad. Give me a second, yeah.
GJ. Yeah, GJ just hit TP3 now. Pretty cool. I'm worried about Iron 2000. Soon Keegan or Miles is going to retire. Hey, bro. What about Chris? That man's not coming back. We lost a main soldier, dude. Chris is not coming back, Chad. He has retired.
Why can I not do this? Hold on here, Chad.
I watch old streams just to see Chris. Look, the last time I spoke to Chris, he's going to Morocco next week, so I'm quite keen to see him that side. And then I know he's going to Zambia to meet with the president as well. So guys, why don't you live stream that algo like other people? My brother? What are we doing right now? What are we doing right now?
Bro, some people.
No excuse not to buy. I think he means the 24. Oh no, we're not doing that. Do you get the? Yeah, you do. Yo, same questions. Guys, entertain us a bit with a bit of a different question. No, we are not streaming the 24 hours. That we definitely won't be doing.
Oh my word! Why is this thing? Sorry, Chad. This thing is. I'm farting or something.
Do you guys like watching rugby? Guys, fun fact. Do you know that Keegan is actually an ex-rugby player? He used to play with Victor Matfield. Miles, what is your rating on Feed Finder? Bro, there was this other dude that actually gave him a bad rating. But at the moment, it's 4.8 out of 5 stars. So, pretty keen on that.
Oh my word! Why is?
Think about this. Your car keys have traveled further than your car. Wow. Do you think it's wise to focus on one pair, or am I missing out only focusing on 30? What? What? Okay. Indicator aside, just talking the way I trade, all that jazz, I only focus on 2 pairs, pound, yen, and gold. There's no ways humanly possible that it can be wise for someone to focus on 30 plus pairs. Take one pair, or in my case, I take 2 pairs, focus on those and master that. Probably not a valid question, but I noticed the stop loss is not above the previous high. Sure, you have some reason to thought there could be some indication on it. Stop loss obviously based as to how this indicator has been programmed. A pair is 2 to be fair. Yeah, we know that. Boobs come in 2s. Why would you learn trading when I can take every Iron 2000 trade or trade on live?
Can you guys just bring me a coffee here in the cupboard?
There you,
I think I 2000 that is sharp. Just bring me some of that sushi.
Hey,
that
bro.
was left. That was left in the soy sauce.
How's Thailand, bro?
It's hot. It's quite humid here.
Brandheivoetjies.
No, listen, but yeah, you can open up the cupboard now. Like, I'm done.
Chad, we need
I'm
a few
done
more
good.
TPs. We'll let him out. We need a
Guys,
few more.
here's the thing. If we can get to 220 likes, we'll let Chris out the cupboard. How about that?
Guys, they keep him in the cupboard, yeah. No.
This is what you
No,
call
guys.
2G's takeover, guys.
Nah, but no, I think it's yesterday was obviously a tough day on Iron 2000, and I spent most of the night trying to figure out how do we make sure we don't get signals during a ranging market. So that's what I spent most of last night and this morning going through all of the data, trying to sort out the code, and we've got that fixed now. But yeah, today was absolutely mental. Today is now another day where it was just crazy to see. And like we also told the Project G members, that this is continuous development. That's why we said it's an early release to figure out the niggles. There's 5 guys from Project G. We had a meeting today as well that's going to help with the data analysis. So there's a lot of thought that goes into this. It's not just a by the way thing we do. But very excited for the future, where it's going to go. And the feedback has been awesome. So I hope you guys have been enjoying it. And yeah, I think I'll be back on stream very soon. I think Keegan knows my workload is just very intense, Chad. So it's not like I don't want to stream, but you get to a point of burnout where you literally from the morning 6 o'clock till like 11 o'clock at night, and it's just a case of you have to tap back a little bit. So unfortunately the streams do take up time, and I do love the streams, but sometimes you just got to walk away a little bit for things to grow. So I will be back, but you guys are in very good hands.
Gotcha. I don't think we've done too bad the last week and a bit.
Yeah, not too bad.
I think we at least past break even, I think.
Yeah.
Thank goodness
Hey.
Chris is good at pronouncing his words, working out the niggles.
Hey, Rux, can you drop me a favor, exclamation journal quickly?
Who does it best? TG Stadium does. Come on, guys. Only 146 likes. Hit that button, chaps. There you guys go. So close at 200. A few of you guys can get access to it there. But yeah, Chad, you've heard it from myself, Chris, Ed, Mo, the man in the cupboard. We are all killing it with Iron 2000. What? I'm up.
That's for sure.
I don't know.
All right, James, but Keeks, thank you so much, guys. I will see you on Friday. It is my birthday tomorrow. I am bad with birthdays, so if I do not respond, I usually put my phone off on that day. But yeah, Chad, peace and love, baby. I will
Chad,
see you
just
guys.
quickly, I need to let you guys know, I'm also still waiting for the invite to his birthday.
Yeah, me too. I also wonder when that's gonna happen.
Salama alaikum.
Salama, salamba.
All right, cheers.
All right, cheers, my brother.
Cheers, bro.
Yeah, no, Chad, the man, as you said, it's all jokes aside, we're really working hard. I know Chris on the back end with, I really want to say let's talk about maybe the mathematical, technical side, stuff like that. He's really been putting a shift in for the team. So where he needs to try and balance things a little bit, that's why we're a team. We always talk about it. There's not an idea of one person has to succeed. We're a team. We help each other. We pick up the slack where we can. So, yeah, Chris will be back soon. But yeah, hopefully we can still keep you guys covered and
Happy
entertained till
birthday to our blesser.
then.
Brilliant.
The turntables, yeah.
Brilliant.
But yeah, Chad, today has just been absolutely crazy with 2000. Yeah, I never thought I would enjoy having a blesser. How can we get hold of this indicator? Please point me in the right direction. Christopher, there is a link. There we go. Rooks did share it for you. Chris being in the cupboard makes me worry. If he comes out, what does that mean? I just submit the form. I thought I did. There we go, Jack. So yeah, if you've submitted that form now, brother, just give it a little bit, then we'll get you added there, okay? What's your one? Hey, Keys, what are you doing to trade with the Prodigy members tomorrow? We will keep you guys updated. I personally don't think myself, obviously Chris, it's his birthday. I really don't think that man's going to be on the charts. If I know anything, I think his missus will clap him one shot if he's trying to trade tomorrow. But I won't lie to you guys. I probably am not going to trade London, purely being if we even just look here, for example, tomorrow, you have CY bank holiday, you got a Swiss holiday, Euro, so French, Germany, Italy. So I really think London session is going to be quite slow. So I don't think I would even waste my time in London if I'm you guys. Obviously, you have Iron 2000 and that if you really want to do something. But I'd just wait till New York. I think from 2 o'clock, even 1 o'clock, before this news starts to pick up when the cash market and that opens. And obviously PMI. So New York session I think will be quite good. So I'll keep you guys updated with the cracker and keep you guys updated with anything I'm really looking at. But probably just New York, yeah. I'm not going to do anything for London. Chris is very smart. No more just getting chocolates for your birthday with Iron 2000. Yo, Chad, I'm late. How's it? Have a break tomorrow and get ready for Friday. Non-farm payrolls. Yeah, NFP Friday. That's always a big one. Am I on the waiting list once I've created the new XM account? Yeah, once it's done, linked, all of that stuff, it is there. Guys, I promise you, if I'd show you in our WhatsApp group, trust me, we are back and forth all day, every day. The guys are, we understand you guys. I'm not going to say you're getting irritated, but you are being patient, but there's still a point of we know how eager you guys are for it. So we are pushing to get it to you guys as quickly as we can. As I said, it's at this point it's just manual, and it is so much. It is really a lot. So we are really pushing it as hard as we can. But yeah, just bear with us for that. Where's the NFP call? Stove, it should be tomorrow night. But again, I think let me just update you guys tomorrow. Obviously, as I said, it is Chris's birthday. So I don't know if it would even just be my decision tomorrow or my call we'll talk about, and then Chris can do his before the call, before NFP call on Friday. But we'll keep you guys updated tomorrow. Just want to confirm, will it be sent to the XM email I used? Yeah. Well, the email address that was put in those forms and stuff, it will be sent to that.
Have you seen those mentors applying for Iron 2000?
Kyle, promise you, there's a lot of people you'd love to know who've applied for it. How many trades do you take per day with Iron 2K? It honestly depends. There's a whole different amount. It really depends on the market. I mean, today, as you said, there probably were about 20 to 30 winning trades, massive trades. But today was a very crazy day. We literally even know we took about 6. I'd say I took about 8 of them, and they were all TVs. So yeah, your Jex, man, starting stuff. Yeah. Many student brands will be using the Iron 2000 to send signals. Yeah, but that's why we're doing it this way, guys, because we do need to monitor and keep track of things. Just to an example, and this isn't anything, but again, because it's not about the money, it's not about that. Anyone, for example, I had this talk earlier with a few guys. Anyone who threw shade at us or who doubted our character and did all these things when things went bad, or not even say when it went bad, just when shit was going down, and how quickly people always jump ship and go elsewhere, or they do this, or they And then when the minute there's something like this that's printing money, they want to come back and they want it. Trust me, we don't need your business. We don't need your help. We don't need anything from you. So people like that, we have earmarked. They will not get it at all. So yeah, loyalty goes a long way. So anyone who spoke ill of us, did anything, and we have anything of that, proof of it, guys who were posting stories, taking little jabs at us, trust me, my brother, don't even try to ask for this, because they are going to be the last person to ever get their hands on it. Because again, we don't need one person's business to make a difference of something. We always said we're about a community. We're about looking after each other. We're about building something up together. And if people clearly thought ill of us or did things like that and want to have that opinion of us, then you're not part of the family, clearly. So we suggest to analyze the charts with having the indicator giving you the signal. So Brahm, that's what we were talking here. You can have this purely as guys like you literally can blindly trade this and it does what it does. But you can also have the guys who, as you said, like if you're still a trader, don't just completely forget how to trade now. Like if you want to use this as a confluency. So let's just say, for example, like a stupid thing. I said to the guys in my breakdown before the signal was printed, I like the sells because if we've already broken these levels, if we break previous daily lows, we want to see volume drive. What happened? We broke previous daily lows. We got the sell that came then next and printed. So yes, we consolidated for like 5 minutes and then bang, there came the volume. So already that idea of we had the trade idea, this just as I said was a confluency added to it. You're South African? Yeah, we are. Proudly South African. After this morning, I'm not afraid of drawdown with Iron 2000 Stove. I hope you held it, bro. You caught the monster on the 15 minutes. Yes, Lee, you spelled legends wrong. Wait, what? If they thought a low of you, then why would they want your indicator? Because you just have something right. Yeah, bro, that's always the thing. People will say something until it can benefit them. So, you can't help them, whatever, do this. But then the minute... Again, we saw this with people back in the past. The minute someone came on and they were a better trader, people jump ship. Then they go, they realize, hey, the grass isn't greener on the other side. And then they want to come back.
Yep.
It's life, and that's just the again mentality of some people. That's why we said we will always look after the ones that have been loyal to us, the guys we know who have been around since day one. People like Rooks, that we've said this before, how much we appreciate it. We never asked Rooks to do what he does, and he did it himself. It stood up to us, and we appreciate it so much. The Rooks correlation, I mean, itself is in there. The OGs, as I said, there's guys that have been here, let's say from 8,000, guys that have been here from 7, 6, 5, 12. But there's been guys that have been here from when we were at 400, Chad. So, yeah, as I always say, we really are a family, and we really appreciate the ones that really have stood by us through everything. Wolves ain't intimidated by the opinions of sheep. 100%, my brother. You guys don't allow Zimbabwean traders bank withdrawal, and I was so disappointed. Imagine depositing every time, then to be told to use Bitcoin. Wait, who are we talking about now? XM.
I was about to say, what? How do...
Loyalty will get you far. Trust me, boys. Chris and Keys got good hearts. They remember loyalty. There we go, Fab. As I said, everything can always be talked out with men, but loyalty is one of those things. When loyalty is out the window, it's all gone. Lunchbar Rix. Mad respect for the work Rix does on a daily. Rix is like a mystical character, always lurking. Big ups, Rix. Yeah, Chad, I actually think Rix, I actually want to see what we can work out something there for you, my brother. I know we always do sort you out every now and again. And the things I know you also don't expect it, but it's just our way of giving back to you. I'm going to see you later this evening, maybe Chris and myself, a quick call, and let's sort something out there for you, my brother. His entry was 33.06, peaked at 33.14, took TP at 3274. So if that is a monster trade, my brother, hats off to you. Leah, we don't sell it. There's steps. So either you can join Project G and get it, or you go through the process of just depositing with our partner broker, fill out the forms, all that stuff, and then you get it. So you get it through doing stuff, not straight up paying for it. So do you have a WhatsApp group? How to join that? Are the signals posted there? Excellent. That is Project G. It's a Discord group. That's like our closed group if you want to talk about it, with limited members. Not limited, but it's a much smaller group, for example, than on stream. And we work with those people. We'll never switch on the Gs. They changed my life personally. DaddyFX, we really appreciate it, my brother. I know you've been a real one as well. I'm now using XNS. Thank you. No problem. High USD still going down. I don't think so. It hit TP4. I know someone asked me if it was going to hit TP4. It did. Rick's the guy. I want to join this great group. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it, Mr. Truth. We'll be happy to have you on board. Cheers, gents. Rick's the goat. Rick's is so quick in the chat that Nightbot has now become his PA. Trust the process. Appreciate it, Rick's. Covered. Level of trading. Going to sponsored by Iron 2000. W Rick's. Yeah, it is absolutely madness. Chad, we had the news come out at 4 o'clock, and I must say it actually doesn't really even do anything to the markets. Literally, it did a miss, as we said with everything else earlier. 0.5 previous, did expect to drop. 0.1 came out 0.0 flat. But yeah, that obviously I think it was that drive bullish. But again, not really creating too much volume to really do anything in the markets. Keeps you paying for Project. Do I provide username or display name? It should be your username, my brother, if I'm correct. Either way, we'll be able to sort out if it was the wrong one afterwards, but I'm pretty sure it's username. I like what you're doing, guys. Big ups for the work you're doing. I like. Really appreciate it, man. Hey, guys, is Prodigy only for South African people? No, international. Anyone can join Prodigy. Anyone can join Prodigy. You guys know we'll be a game trader, XM trading on TradingView. That is going to hopefully come one of these days, Stove. There's a lot in the plans. There's a lot of other stuff in future. We are also going to trade too. Again, the whole idea is, as we say, we always take for granted that we in the same person. That like if I say, hey, I'm a trader, I just naturally assume if someone else comes and tells me a trader, like Miles comes and says, hey, I'm also a trader, then naturally the first assumption is me and him are on the same level. And that's not the case. Not only the same level, but that we expect the same guys have the same access to everything. That, for example, we always spoke about that. We assume we sit here with 3 screens we look at. Some guys are trading on their phone. And already the difference is there. So right now, a big thing for myself and Chris, we've been talking about with all the stuff is, literally, as you said, we want to bring trading to everyone. We want to be able to make it so easy accessible to anyone. In the essence of, yes, anyone can have it with a phone or internet and go on TradingView. But even then, TradingView could be difficult. It could be hard. Like, what if you just worked off MetaTrader? Or what if you did whatever the case? So it's little things we really are trying to focus on. So there's a lot coming in the future, guys. Literally in the next few months, I promise you there's so much we are still working in the pipeline. He's a loyalty I showed to the stream was while my wife was giving birth and I was still watching. Bro, I remember that. That was crazy. Chris and myself were still like, are you like being serious right now? I remember that, bro. Oh my word. Okay, thanks, Luke. I'll join today. Hey, we'll be happy to have you on board, my brother. Call me some guys then. I didn't mean it that way, bro. Carl scored a rage. You're talking me into joining. Hey, come on, guys. Like almost 200 likes, and I would love to win this indicator. I really this year. TG0 A-Stud. I really appreciate it, bro. Yeah, guys, we are at 176. There's still a lot to go around. Even if we don't hit it today, maybe we'll do another session. So we'll give you guys that chance again. Because I think, Chad, we actually got to start getting ready to wrap up anyway. I mean, markets have already moved a lot. We're not going to force something because today already was just a crazy day. Yeah. We're not going to get greedy. I literally had this conversation with Miles before the stream. I said, bro, I actually need to put limits in place to just prevent myself from becoming really greedy. Like, the account's already done amazing so far. Like, there needs to be a point where you call it and just be like, really treat it like, this is it. Great day. don't just start throwing things unnecessary.
Yes.
NT5 would be awesome for a PC, but with tablet and phone, trading view is the only option. Yeah. W stream G's. But yeah, then Miles, I think we actually can get to the end of it, brother. I don't know if
For
there's
sure.
any closing remarks from you.
No, solid session. I think a solid day overall, boys. London session was tops. New York was tops. Obviously no stream tomorrow, and then Friday back in the studio. But for me personally, boys, that's it for me for the week actually. Tomorrow obviously not in studio. Friday not in studio. Monday we are back. Is Monday a public holiday?
No, I don't
No,
think
not this Monday. It's the
again.
next Monday.
Something like that, yeah.
I think it's the next Monday. But Chad, awesome week. Once again, straight dubs all the way around. Solid day as well. But from my side, boys, stay blessed. Have an awesome public holiday tomorrow, and we'll see you on Friday.
There we go,
Okay.
guys. Awesome. Keep in mind, work 20 for 20% off on all your Vol Funder accounts, obviously ahead of Workers' Day. And then, yeah, guys, as I said, we understand the bit of delay. As I said, there's literally over 800 of you guys. And that was yesterday, so I don't even know what those numbers are at now. So, again, I do apologize for the little bit of a delay, but I promise you we are getting everything out. We will make it. Everyone on that list will get 90,000. So, just bear with us. As I said, we're pushing to get the API system, but right now, it's all manual, guys. So, it's really a lot of work. But yeah, guys, from us, it has been an incredible last 2 days. Even yesterday was a little bit still choppy on 90,000, but still came out top. And today, Chad, honestly, it's one of those days. Even me as a trader that's been in here today, there's not words for it. This thing did incredible today. Great work, you guys keep doing. Cheers, really appreciate it, guys. But again, make sure to have contact with everything. Prodigy, guys, we as I said, will have our update tomorrow. I'll keep you guys updated. I will be a bit active in the New York session. London, I'm not going to waste my time with. And yeah, again, really thank you to all you guys again. Thank you to 17K. I know we already near at 17.1, so we're on that road to 18K now. And again, guys, it really sometimes just feels like a blessing, all of this, and we couldn't be and do this without you guys. So we truly, truly are appreciative of all you guys. And as I always said, loyalty goes a long way. That's why we know the ones that have been here. It's not that we don't say we don't appreciate the guys that are new. We love having you part of the family, but it doesn't mean the guys that were here from day one, trust me, we don't forget you.
Yeah.
We always, when we see the names, things like that, we talk about it. I mean, for example, Anna D, I don't know if she left already, but Anna D and the 2 fingers and 3 fingers, and if you're an OG, you know exactly what we're talking about here. The Peach Nation, STC, there's so much that can go on. The guys are here for the 24-hour stream. There's so much, Chad, and it's just honestly been a roller coaster. But Chad, I think that's it. Yeah, Miles, thank you for joining us. Maybe
Thank you, bro.
as I said, Chad, maybe we're gonna get this man here in New York session. But Chad, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Have a great holiday tomorrow. Enjoy with your family and your loved ones, and we'll see you guys on Friday.
Yes, sir.
Peace and love, baby.
Cheers, guys. We
Cheers,
out.
Chad.
seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea, into the blue. They change but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like another season. Not for them, just a time, just like another season. You came into my life just like another season. Not for them, just a time, just like another season. The seasons turn and change just like your mind. Like the sun gives into the moon, into the night. Time continues marching, it slowly crawls. With each new one starting, I recall. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Come my way this season.
I can't find my way back to you until you make amends with the demons you've been through. And I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home. Until you find your way back home. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Until you find your way back home. I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out?